hot SEO topics, hot takes, right now from Edge Studios.
So, from Roger Monti over at Search Engine Journal, check this out. We wanted to bring this to you as soon as we came across it. Google publishes core algorithm updates guidance. So they actually have published, Google has published official guidance on the core updates that go beyond anything that they've published before. The guidance covers 4 areas of content and recommends becoming acquainted with Google's Quality Rater guideline to learn how to judge your own content. The guidance additionally mentioned that updates could affect Google Discover. Now, this is a precedent-setting thing, is that Google is they have stayed behind the Webmaster Guidelines for the longest time, and they also have the continued Google Webmasters Forum. But this guideline is fantastic. They're actually jumping into it and really contributing into understanding how to navigate the Quality Raters Guideline. Kirk, what do you think about that?
Well, I'm primarily PPC, so I think that it's pretty cool, and I don't think I have much more to add beyond that.
So exactly. So we wanted to throw you a curveball, but along the same lines of what they're doing with their updates and their different products in that space. Are you seeing a growth of Google commitment to communication of the different practitioners of their platforms?
Yeah, so this might be interesting if you have any SEO listeners for this one, because I'll follow certain people online. So Danny Sullivan, some of the main SEO people, especially if I've met them, at speaking at conferences or that. And I do like to keep somewhat on top of SEO news. And I could be totally wrong, but as a PPCer looking from the outside in, it does seem like, especially with Danny Sullivan going over, it does seem like there has been an increase from what I can tell in communication and that on the SEO realm.
Yep.
Honestly, I think the exact opposite has been happening in PPC, which is really interesting to me. It almost seemed like it was easier to connect even on Twitter with certain Googlers, or you'd see them at conferences more. There almost seems to be this a little bit of a pullback in terms of public communication. We obviously still maintain a lot of communication with our reps and that, and that would be something that obviously we have that SEOers don't. So I'm not necessarily complaining or anything. I think it's just interesting to me.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of our content, or especially more of this week's featured guest, including a full-length interview, head on over to YouTube and search for Edge of the Web. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to see digital marketing news as it happens.